When I arrived at the 12 AAA KC Sports for Memorial Day Super NIT, it looked like Pro Swing Orange had it in the bag. But Lancers were far from finished in the USSSA Midwest Game of the Week.
Pro Swing Orange up 7-1, but that quickly changes as Hunter Calkins drives it the opposite way for Lancers out to right, scoring the runner from second. 7-2 Pro Swing. Both teams' defense stays strong through the next inning and a half until Lancers' offense breaks through when Jacob Danner sneaks it past the second baseman and into center for the single. And now it's first and second for Lancers' next batter, who on the first pitch loops it just fair up the third baseline for the RBI double. And a grounder to third gets Lancers another ribby, making it 7-4. And skipping ahead past two scoreless innings to Tommy Lepore at bat, and he gets a piece of it, dropping it into right for the single. And two runners on when Mitchell Hahn's infield hit is too hard to field, scoring one runner, and Lancers are trailing 7-5. Until Emmett Gates knocks it to center field, bringing two runs home to tie the game at 7 apiece. Tommy Lepore is pumped up from scoring one of those runs and takes that momentum to the mound, doing his job and holding the tie ball game. And Bo Schmitz is still throwing fire for Orange, striking out Lancers during their next chance. More pitch and props, Carson Diltz also helps with relief for Lancers, keeping the score notched in extra innings. And when Lancers take the field, Carson moves Mitchell Hans over to second, setting up the game winner for Jacob Danner, who ropes it past the diving second baseman, scoring Hans for the walk-off single in extra innings, and Lancers win 8-7 for the Memorial Day Super NIT, and one of the best celebrations ever. We caught up with the walk-off winner, N. Garnica, who allowed no runs over 5 innings.
It was just a whole team effort, and we all worked together, hit, pitching, running, all 5 phases of the game. We were just cheering each other on because we knew we came back from 8 and we knew we could do it. It's just a good team experience, and it's just really pumped up and ready for the next one.
I felt great because it obviously means we won in first place, which is amazing. And when I was pitching, I always thought about my team and stuff, how we would be able to win if I could shut them down. And then this was a great team, and since we got it, we were really proud of ourselves.
And we pointed at it on the calendar going, we got to be ready to play at this because this is the who's who. This is where you're going to right here. So we knew, so everybody was pumped. They play as a team. We always preach that from player 1 all the way down to 11, every coach. We don't give up. We knew we were playing a really good team. They've been scoring 20 runs a game. When they got to 7, we tried to put a halt to it, and, we did. They didn't score another run. We just kept chipping away. Once we tied it with 2 outs, we thought it was ours. Well, we knew we were looking pretty good because we had our speed guy, Mitchell, on base, so, that's kind of a joke. And when he came to third base, I said, you know what, we're going to win the game right here. And then when our catcher come up, he's been hitting good all tournament, got the base hit, and boy, that tied it. Big hit with 2 strikes, 2 outs, tied the game. Awesome job. Pitching was fantastic. Our pitching was fantastic throughout. Thank you.
Woo! Woo! Yeah! Thanks for watching. See you next week for the JustBats.com June Jam.